What's up, guys? Deadpoolzilla here with a comic book review. And this is going to be different. This is going to be the first time I'm going to review an Amazing Spider-Man comic on my channel. Yeah, it's a first. And I gotta say, I've been waiting for this one. It is Amazing Spider-Man number 627. I've been waiting for this one because I'm a fan of the Juggernaut, and I wanted to know who can stop the Juggernaut. And as you can tell, the title is something can stop the Juggernaut. But the question is who? And I'm going to try really hard not to spoil it in this review. Now, the writer is Roger Stern, and this comic, trust me, this comic does feel like I am reading. I'm going to have to agree with Blue Goblin about what he's been saying with the Spider-Man comics recently. This comic does feel like I am reading a new, like a Silver Age Spider-Man comic, and I love that. You know, the art's good. The art is done by Dean White. Yeah, Dean White. No, wait, Lee Weeks. I'm sorry, Lee Weeks and Dean White. Okay, there we go. Sorry. You know what? The art kind of fits the story, and you're always guessing throughout. The story doesn't have a lot of action in it, but you're with Spider-Man. I'm questioning who stopped the Juggernaut, who stopped this guy, and I'm not gonna spoil it because I'm not gonna do that. That's just not. You know what I mean. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. But all in all, this, despite no action, and I like action in my comic books, you can't diss Roger Stern. The dude wrote Avengers Under Siege, and that was an awesome story. But, you know, but you know what? All in all, this was a great comic. When I saw who at the final page of when they show who stopped the Juggernaut, and I was like Spider-Man. I was like, oh boy. Spider-Man said, oh boy, and I went, oh boy. Him? He stopped the Juggernaut? And it is not who you think it is. You think it's Silver Surfer, the Sentry, the Hulk. None of them. And if you know who it is and you've read the comic, don't spoil it for anyone else. I don't want to sound like a jerk, but do not spoil it. If you guys do want to know, personal message me, and I'll tell you who it was, but I'm not going to tell you in this review. Yeah, I cannot, but I will tell you this. I am definitely going to try and pick up the next issue. I'm definitely going to try to pick up the next issue of the Spider-Man comic to see who stopped this guy, to see how this guy got here, why he wants to kill the Juggernaut, and what's Spider-Man going to do about all this. But all in all, I did like this comic book. And like I said, you guys want to know who stopped the Juggernaut? Just personal message me, and I'll be happy to tell you. But don't. If you know who it is, don't put it in a comment box because that just wouldn't be cool. I'm not going to remove it or anything. I'm just asking you. I'm not going to remove your comment if you do. I'm not going to do that. That's a total jerk move. But I'm just asking you politely, guys. Don't do it. But you know, this is really all I had to say. This was a great comic book, and I'm definitely going to pick up the next issue, the next part to this trilogy. And I'm out of here.